Towel animals, but I feel like this just looks like we're worshiping a penguin because of the lighting. All hail the penguin.
Well, we are heading to breakfast, so we came out to Cabanas, and it's actually really cold up here.
It's very windy. It's kind of a misty rain out here. I didn't bring a hoodie this time, so my mistake. But we're spending most of our day here at sea inside. Yeah. There are a ton of activities going on today. More than there have been on most of the cruises since the restart that we've been on. So we're really excited to see some of those, including, of course, bingo.
So Cabanas has gone back to being a self-serve buffet. It's a little bit weird because we've had so many cruises where they were serving us. So breakfast, we've got some eggs and hash browns, cream of wheat. Looks like some oatmeal with brown sugar here. Still really strange to have serve yourself again after all this time. Got bacon and sausage. Some gravy biscuits, grilled tomatoes, lots of good stuff. We got some regular and chocolate chip pancakes. And then we have some congee, corned beef hash, miso soup, and bok choy. That's an interesting combination of things here at this station. Some Mickey waffles and French toast over here. And lots of donuts. But unfortunately, they're no longer Krispy Kreme donuts like they used to be. Kind of bummed about that. Some croissants. Looks like we have some bagels with spinach, egg, and mushroom, sausage, egg, and cheddar on an English muffin, and lots of pastries. There's definitely a much wider selection here now that it is self-serve again. We've got a bunch of breads and cakes over here, eggs Benedict with Canadian bacon or salmon. There's bacon, potatoes, eggs, and they will make a custom omelet for you. All you gotta do is ask. Last but not least, we've got some yogurts with granolas and cereals, smoked salmon and some turkey cheese, ham, different things like that. We've got some cereals over here with different milks. We've got yogurt and then lots and lots of toppings for the yogurt.
Welcome our naturalist on board, Russell Fielding.
Thank you so much, David, and thank you all for coming out here today on the first morning of your cruise. Learn a little bit about the history of this fascinating place that we're going to be traveling to together. I styled this talk as a very fast-paced history of about 15,000 years from the time when people first entered Alaska up until this very moment. This map shows two different coastlines of Alaska. In red, we have the present-day coastline. This is what the coast of Alaska looks like today. In dark green, we have the coastline of a land called Beringia, which connected Alaska with Russia at the peak of the last ice age. When Beringia existed, people used it. They lived there and used it to make a living. They used it for transportation, to get across from Eurasia into this new continent that people had never been in before. The very first people to ever come to Alaska, and by virtue of that, to ever come into the Americas at all, were the Beringians. I want to conclude with a quote from more than 100 years ago, which seems to really predict the moment that we're living in today. This is a man named Henry Gannett. He was a geologist and a map maker with the U.S. Geological Survey. He's enshrined in the name of this mountain, which is in the Chugach Range up near Anchorage, which is called Mount Gannett. And he really predicted that Alaska's future lay not with the industries of extraction from fur trapping to timber harvesting to petroleum, which I think follows, even though it didn't exist in his time. It really transcends those extractive industries, and it lies in the value of what we're doing here today. So I hope that you can see your trip to Alaska is not some one-off thing from your imagination alone, that it's following in a very real continuum from those earliest days. Those first people who crossed over the Bering Land Bridge to seek a better life, to seek something that they didn't have behind them in Eurasia, in Siberia. They came across to establish a new life, to have a better living than they did before. Those miners who came here to seek riches, the Russians that came over for the fur, the Americans that bought Alaska thinking that it would be valuable to add to the country, and then finally those early tourists who just wanted to come here and see something beautiful, that we each individually can put our own names in that list as we follow the great role of people who have come to Alaska over the years, and we will be there in just a few hours.
Get to get a picture with Tiana's flower. Look at this, we get a picture with the Mickey-shaped life ring. Okay, after getting those pictures, we're freezing, so I'm gonna go get a coffee. Got some great looking snacks in here in Cove Cafe. Always free. Of course, I'll probably buy a coffee too though, so, you know. So I decided to order a caramel hazelnut mocha, and they have these tumblers you can get for an additional $15. They're not Tervis, but they're pretty nice. Coffee is ready. They gave me a special design. I like it. I'm a rebel. So this is interesting. They have blankets up here on the top deck if you need one, because it is very chilly with the wind. But we've also got one of the cast members making little towel art up here by the pool. And now that we've got coffee and snacks, it's time for bingo pre-sales. And the line goes all the way up there. That's fun. You gotta go with the 48 chance, right? Yeah. We got our paper bingo card as well as 48 chances. I think the machine's probably a lot more likely to win than the paper one. But you know what? Every chance helps, right?
Hello, everyone in Azure. How's everyone doing today? Look at this bingo crowd. It's lovely. It's so nice of you all to come and see me. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Azure and welcome to bingo. Who's excited to win some money? Yeah, very nice. You started your sea day off well, I see. Well, my name is David and I am part of the Cruise Star team, bringing you all of those fun events and activities from all around the ship. If you are ready, let me hear you say, I'm ready!
I'm ready!
We are going to be starting out on our blue coloured cards and our blue coloured cards only. Okay, so those blue coloured cards only, and we are going to be playing what I like to call the bog standard game of bingo. It is our first game of bingo. It is any one line in any direction. It looks just like this. So that could be a vertical line, a horizontal line, or a diagonal line. Thank you. Study drama for 5 years. It's all right. We are moving to the G column. Let me hear you say, what up, G? What up, G? I can get you guys to say anything at this point. I love it. It's G 53. Someone out there could be one number away from a good game of bingo. Now, if at any point throughout any of our games you are one number away from bingo, what I want you to do is, if you can, rise dramatically from your seat, okay? Letting everyone around you know that you are one number away. It lets myself and the Cruise Star team know that you are one number away, but it also makes everyone really jealous. You're standing up, so you're one number away. One number away? Oh my goodness, that's very exciting for you. Everyone else in this room is now staring at you with hatred in their eyes. But we have another stander! Oh my goodness. Silence in the room, apparently. Wow. A B. It is B. Number 14. Bingo! We got a bingo in the room! Bingo's going! What? Bingo's going! What? Where's the bingo?
Well, bingo is out of here. Yeah.
It's B. Number 8!
Oh.
B number 8. B8. Come on, everyone, I know you know this one. Alright, that's right. I knew you knew it. We're in the G column. Let me hear you say, what up, G?
What up, G?
G. 51. G5 out of 1. G51. You got it. You know it. Well done. How do you feel? Lucky? All right. For the bingo win, do you need number? It's a very long sound bit, but we'll just keep playing. Oh, there it is again. It's 61! Oh, all that drama for one more stanza!
Hello.
Hey, Spidey.
Come on, bro. Right up on here.
It's so good to see you.
I'm on video. This is cool. What's up? Hi.
You're famous.
What's up, Internet?
I think you were already famous.
Spider-Man here. You know, your friendly neighborhood guy. Where are you guys traveling from?
Florida.
Florida.
Chicago. And Chicago. Okay. And family?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. You excited for the cruise?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, Thor and I are here together. We're making sure everybody remains safe and the cruise goes smoothly. So if you see any suspicious people, any bad behavior, anything like that, let us know. We'll try and take care of it.
So for lunch, you can go up to Cabanas, but we decided to come down to Tiana's place again. They do have a table service meal here instead of getting the buffet upstairs. Some of the food looks really good, and we just like the idea of sitting and enjoying a meal with someone serving instead of going up and doing the self-serve buffet. Cabanas is a little bit crazy for breakfast, and we just want to kind of chill a little bit. I started off with the lentil soup that has sausage in it, and I also decided to get the Serrano ham with manchego cheese.
I ordered the calamari because our server recommended it, and it smells incredible.
I wanted to try the meatloaf today with green beans, mashed potatoes, and carrots. And we're back here in the after the ship at Tiana's place, and you can see we're really kind of vibrating a lot back here. Not a lot of motion as far as back and forth with the ship, but just a lot of movement from the engine with the vibrations.
I ordered the penne. It kind of won me over because of the ricotta. I do love ricotta, so I wanted to get this today. This is right up my alley. I got the chocolate molten hazelnut lava cake. Oh my goodness, it looks delicious.
Jiggle cake, look at that. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. And I got the pecan pie, but I asked them to add a scoop of vanilla ice cream instead of just the whipped cream.
Hi, Minnie. You look beautiful. Oh my goodness.
We have our dress that's inspired by Princess Aurora.
Oh, I love Aurora.
And the shoes.
Yes.
The full ensemble.
I love it. You look beautiful. I love this dress. They have decorate your own Mardi Gras masks because we do have a Mardi Gras night coming up over in Tiana's. So we're all going to make some masks for that. Dad kind of has a Spider-Man / Black Panther look going on right now. And I'm not sure what Mom's is. It's colorful. It's cute. And then I've got a much slower start because I've been collecting feathers and pom-poms to figure out what I want to do. Dad's final mask. Looks so good. Very Spider-Man.
Almost there.
Little details to finish it.
I'm pretty happy with how mine turned out, though. I'm good with that.
The final result, this one's mine. That's Spider-Man for Dad. Mom is very sparkling, colorful, and Robert went with Mardi Gras colors.
It's just the prettiest view as we're cruising through the channel here. have an addiction.
He does.
I might have a little bit of an addiction. It's okay.
3, 2, 1. Here.
Dad is one away.
Another O.
Another O. No, I need a B. I need a B2
Whoa.
there and a B2 there. Come on, B.
Are you ready?
We're all so close.
I have a B!
What number?
Cruise Star team assemble.
Oh boy.
Okay, we may need.
What number do we
We
need?
may need you to do a few marathons over here.
I need a 2.
And they will be sharing
11, 7.
12,
Right.
13, 7, or 4.
So basically all the
It's
B's.
B.
Come on.
Number 12. Bingo's going.
What?
Bingo's going.
Twice.
Where's the bingo?
The bingo is out of here. The bingo is out of here.
Woo! Congratulations to our 8 bingo winners. For the bingo win, G. Number. I really should get that looked at. It's G. 49.
What do you say?
We have bingos in the house. Yeah. How are you?
My fancy
Oh,
waiting.
is 49 on the card?
It is on the card.
What is that card?
Kind of forgot to say
number?
bingo, but you know.
Yes, we'll be sharing that $227.
Hey, it pays for almost all of your bingo today.
More exciting than this. We are playing the top or bottom game of bingo. The top line or the bottom line. So baby boy bingo, it's P number 1. Is that a bingo? She's got a bingo. P number 1. What? It's there. Perfect. What is the card number, please?
It is 23669.
23669. Let's have a look. Is that a good claim of bingo? Yes, it is! There's one good claim of bingo. Axel, who is our winner and where are they from?
Susan, all the way from Chicago.
Susan from Chicago, congratulations! You are walking home with our third payout of the session, which is a very nice $259. Very nice indeed. It's B, 12. B, number 12. B12, if you got it, let me hear you say, got it!
Got it.
B12, our vitamin ball of bingo. Vitamin, or vitamin, if you're from England. We've called one number. You already wanted to shake it up? I'm sorry, Betty. I'm sorry. We're in the G column next. Let me hear you say, what up, G? It's G, 53. It's O, 72. Oh, 7 and a 2, oh, 72. They've got it.
Got a
you?
ways to go.
It is none other than the Cruise Star team's favorite ball of bingo. Yes, it is none other than B11. Clap along, everyone. We go B11, B11, what? B11, B11, do the sprinkler. Oh yeah. Old school sprinkler, down, and up, and down, and up. New school sprinkler, oh yeah, look at that. Wow, we got the floss. Wow, we got, loving this. Very nice, we've got boogie nights over here. Boogie nights, we got a flossing competition over here. Let's hear it for the Cruise Star team. B11, last number called. Now you may be sat there thinking, huh? What? Well, the reason that B11 is the Cruise Star team's favorite number is because in Spanish, B11 sounds like our favorite pop star.
Hold on, David, hold on.
What?
Some member of the team managed to escape the B11 dance.
Lewis was walking around with it. Do you want to do it by yourself, Lewis? Come on.
I was carrying chairs.
Yeah,
It was health and
He
safety.
picked him up just as you said, the Cruise Star team's favourite number.
Oh, look at the time.
Well,
Oh,
B11.
oh no, don't let me hold bingo.
B11 in Spanish sounds like our favorite pop star, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
That's right, it sounds like
Beyonce.
So, it's time for us to play some Beyonce. We'll see you around the ship.
Not even close on that one, but hey, we got a couple good bingos in, right? Over here by the elevator, we've got a map of the ship. We're all the way down here on the first deck, and I'm trying to find the closest laundry. It looks like I'm gonna have to go all the way down to the other end, the aft end of deck 2. Looks like all the laundry's actually on the aft end of the ship. Found the laundry. Gotta iron our clothes for a formal night, even though it's kind of more semi-formal for us tonight. Preludes outside the theater here is open, and they are selling popcorn and snacks. For the first time since we've been cruising since the restart, you can take snacks with you into the theater.
It's so nice that tonight when we go see the Golden Mickeys, it is formal night as well, so we are all dressed up for that, looking super fancy. We'll take pictures after the show, and of course we cannot take pictures or video inside the show, so we actually have to come on the cruise to see it.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun though. We haven't seen the Golden Mickeys since before cruising shut down in 2020 because they haven't done it since the restart on the ships we've been on. So I'm excited to see that. And we didn't quite get as dressed up as normal for formal night, but we got dressed up a little bit, and I'm looking forward to everything going on tonight. We can't escape the song. Got complimentary drinks for the captain's reception. And they do have non-alcoholic. They have the orange juice over there with pineapple juice. You are looking incredibly dapper tonight.
Very fancy, very dressed up, very black tie.
And you have 2 tails tonight. Or is it 3? Does that make 3? I don't know.
Serving team brought us some sparkling apple cider since we don't drink. So tonight we celebrate. Cheers! We are so full after the huge meal we had, but it was all so good. We loved it all. I started off with the appetizer, the fried pierogi, which was so good. I mean, the pierogies, you really can't go wrong with them, but I did enjoy it. And then I also got the French onion soup, which is a classic. I pretty much get it every single time we go on a Disney cruise. Very good, especially on a cold day.
And they had a trio of smoked Alaskan salmon that I got. That was phenomenal. Some of the best salmon I've had, definitely on this cruise, and honestly, anywhere in a long time. It was really good. I also got the potato soup, which was solid, but honestly, I think I preferred the French onion soup because I'm really a big French onion soup guy, so I kind of ate a little bit of the potato and then ate the rest of Alyssa's soup. For my entree, I got the Chateaubriand roasted filet, and this was so good. It was cooked perfectly, had a great jus on there. The potatoes and green beans were great. I was loving this, but I also had ordered a second entree because it looked really good. They had a baked Alaskan salmon royale, and it sounded great with a horseradish crust on there, and it was also very, very good, but I was so full from the steak I didn't get to eat much of it, and I did decide to finish the steak because it was so awesome tonight.
And then I got the roasted rack of lamb. I like lamb, and this was amazing. The sauce on it was great. I really, really enjoyed this. I also got a second entree, the mini potato dumplings. I'm actually very glad I got 2 because this was not a very big entree, especially compared to a lot of the other meals they have. But I mean, you can't go wrong with potato dumplings. It's carbs on carbs. It's warm. It is just straight up comfort food. And it is cold here on the ship. They do have the heat going, of course, but you can't help the fact that the doors keep opening and it is cold outside. So I was just really glad that this was just some comfort food tonight. And for dessert, I did ask if I could get something chocolate, but they weren't able to accommodate that, which is fine. So instead they brought me the apple tart, which was very strange because the apples were cooked so much that it was more like apple sauce. Tasted great, but just very unexpected when you're expecting to chew the apples. And then I also got the creme brulee. That was the dessert I really enjoyed. It was really good.
They also had the Grand Marnier souffle tonight. I love that. Every time that they have it, I had that. And then I also got the summer berry pudding because it sounded really interesting. This was essentially a molten chocolate lava cake, but instead of chocolate, they used berry sauce on the outside. And then inside the cake, in the pocket in the middle, was all berries. It was very interesting, very fruity. I like the flavors, but the souffle won out for me tonight. Overall, an excellent meal here for formal night. It's always one of our favorite nights as far as the meals go, and tonight definitely did not disappoint.
We just got back to the room after dinner, and it looks like we have a dog. Because we're in Alaska, I'm gonna say it's a husky. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. But he has sunglasses, so he's cool, right? It is 10 minutes till 11 p.m. right now. This is how bright it is at almost 11 o'clock. Wow. We've still got probably another hour until it gets dark out here. So weird. Are you enjoying the beautiful weather here in Alaska, Alyssa?
I am. I enjoy it when we're inside. Well, we managed to walk around for about 3 minutes outside, but I was freezing, so we came back inside.
It is still so bright out there, even though it's so late. But honestly, it's okay. We're exhausted. We are ready to get some sleep tonight. We have a long day tomorrow. There's going to be characters. We're going to be going through Dawes Glacier. Should be a lot of fun. And we have a really cool excursion. So excited about tomorrow, but exhausted from today.